Shalom, Israel. It's the brother Kaya coming with another sit down, man. Just basically, uh, I'm just gonna be about the great travails that shall befall man. Man, upon this earth, the elect, 2/3, everybody, man. The wicked, great travails is coming upon them, man. So with that, and I did this video already, and I'm just redoing it, man. So, but prior to getting into it, I want to say Kahala, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua. Excuse me. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace, greetings, and salutation to the icons that's pushing this work around the globe in truth and sincerity, and to the true icons. Push on. And with no further ado, I'm gonna get right into it, man, because some trying times is really approaching us, especially the men of the Lord, man. It's go time, so we gotta be circumspect. This Sirach 40:1. It says, great travail is created for every man, and a heavy yoke is upon the sons of Adam from the day that they go out of their mother's womb to the day that they return to the mother of all things. And like I said, great travail is created for every man, all right? And that travail, when you go into that, that's tribulation, man. That's trials. That's basically the your lot of what you have to go through to basically be rendered judgment according to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. And he gonna render to every man according to his deeds, man. So that travail is the trying of your spirit, man. Whether if it be of good works or it be of the devil, man. Whether it be of wickedness or whether it be of righteousness, man. And trial and error, man. It basically brings out the spirit of a man. So by that just like in Esdras, the way into the kingdom is the straight way. It's water on one side, fire on the other. You gotta walk that path, and upon that path, there's many hurdles, man. So either way you go, whichever way you go through it, man, you're gonna have to earn it. And travail, it builds character, man. It builds character, man. The things that we experienced and endured in life, built us up to the people that we are to this day. The Most High knew exactly what he was doing when he put forward certain obstacles in our life, man, for us to walk through and go through. It was because he was building us up spiritually, man. So, you got to judge that spiritually and understand that, what the Most High do is still according to his perfect work. He's still perfect, man. Even if it seemed to be something imperfect to you, you still got to have a faith that, through Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, he gonna pull me through. I'm gonna get through, because he ain't gonna put nothing on us that we can't bear, man. The Lord don't tempt no man, man. He tests you, man. It's a difference, okay? And it says, and heavy yoke is upon the sons of Adam. And from the moment we go out our womb, man, we given over to sin, man. That's why we supposed to mourn when our children are born, or when an Israelite child is born, man. We supposed to mourn upon the earth, man. Though yet we rejoice and give mirth to our kids and to our loved ones coming in to do sin and to break the covenants and the promises of the Most High God. Well, break the covenants and the laws and the statutes which the Most High God gave unto us, man. It's nothing to laugh about that, man. And a heavy yoke, man, slavery, being the poorest, being the lowest, being laughed at, being mocked, being ridiculed, for being the Lord's people, man. From the day that he go out of their mother's womb till the day that they return to the mother of all things. So from start to finish, man, we've been in the fire. Like I've been in the fire, And I know a lot of the icons could speak on this, man. We've been in the fight since we've been born, man. Literally, man. Struggling, hardships, fighting, you know, sinning, being sick, not having, you know, you name it, man. Stand Ciroc. It's Ciroc, let's get into it, man. It's gonna be about travails, man, you know. But you gotta endure. That's what they put there for, man. This Ciroc 17 and 16. It says, every man from his youth is given to evil. You see that? So you're justified in a way that you interact with this evil that's upon the earth, man, this flesh. All right. Neither could they make to themselves fleshly hearts for stoning, man. You know? Yeah, man, you can't go around this wickedness, man. You got to fight through it. You got to push through this. You got to push through this thing, man. Push through it and hope and pray that the Most High is with you, man, to endure this grief. You know, suffering wrong, man. Long suffering, man. Because to suffer wrongfully is a beautiful thing to the Lord, man. And I'm roughly paraphrasing that in the scriptures, but yeah, man. You know, so this heavy items in itself, man. You know. Tribulation builds you, man. It builds you physically. It builds you spiritually. You know, it builds you even be emotionally, man. You know, when you've been through things, man, you know how to handle things. You know, you don't get emotional about it, man. You hold your chin up, man, and you keep on trucking and moving, man. You know, let's get into it, though. And we're going to get into Job, because this is going to be heavy with Job, because Job suffered a lot of trials, you know, and travails, man. So majority of the vid, the rest of the vid, going to be about that, man. It's Job 10 and 1. It says, my soul is weary of my life, man. Yeah, Job was spiritless, man. It was at a point to where Job was like, why was I even born? That's when you spiritless, man. You weary, man. You know? I will leave my complaint upon myself. I will speak in the bitterness of my soul. Because the Israelites, the 12 tribes of Israel, the men of the Lord, who know, come on, man, we weary out here, man. You know, some men are in good in good standards, but the mass majority of the men is going through it, man. And the Father is only right that the Father put his, you know, if Lord willing, we as prophets or we his men, it's only right that y'all gotta go through it. If nobody ain't gonna go through it, y'all gonna go through it, man, because it's something greater for y'all on the other side. Job said his soul is weary. Let's get into that word weary. See what it says here. Let's see. Let's check it out. It says, nakat.
Strong's H, 5354. Nakat. Nakat.
It says to loath, be grieved. Feel a loathing, man. To be grieved in spirit, man. It says, I will say unto Yahweh, do not condemn me. Show me wherefore thou contendest with me. Yeah, why bring me here to basically persecute me, man? You know, why are you contending with me? You know, show me, man. You know, show me why you contendest with me, man. And I leave my complaint upon myself, meaning I close my fucking mouth. Let me know, you know, let me know what's up. Why we gotta go through what we go through. Everything is why and what in life, man. You know. Especially to a man who is seeking, you know, it's why and what. What this for? Why this? Why that, man? Because he's seeking, man. You know, a prudent man, he's going to seek. He's going to seek out things, man. You know. He's going to, you know, use wisdom, man. And seek out why he's been in a condition he in. What is this happening for, man? And moving on. I go to Job 14 and 1, and it's just triumphing, man. It says, man that is born of a woman is a few days and full of trouble. Yeah, man. You know, and that trouble, and that few days and full of trouble, man, is but yet, you know, uh let's get into that, man. That trouble.
Strong's H 7267. Rogan. Rogan.
It says agitation, excitement, rage, and trouble, turmoil. Yeah, trembling, turmoil, disquiet, raging, trembling, trepidation. Yeah, man. These men are in turmoil, man. You know, they vexed in the spirit, man. They troubled, man. So we born unto trouble, man. Giving over to our youth, we giving unto evil, man. We born in basically darkness, man. We got to find a light. And the light got to shine on us. And you got to be a Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah, man. It's hard, man. This is hard to do, man. You know. It's a, like Jigga said, man, it's a hard knock life, man. You have somebody running around, oh, it's hard, this and that. All right. Potato, man. You know, hey, welcome to the real world. You just figuring that out? That's all, damn that, every Israelite, all Israelites, man, you know, going through fucking hardships, man. Especially if you bear the Lord's name, you know. And he surnamed Israel, man, so they know what I'm talking about. And especially being men of the Lord. Especially, man. Job. Yeah, man, the struggle is real, man. This Job 36 and I'm gonna say 9. It says, and really I could get all this. I start from 7. Well, 6. It says, he preserveth not the life of the wicked, but giveth right to the poor. He withdraweth not his eyes from the righteous, but with kings are they on the throne, yea, he do establish them forever, and they are exalted. That's the point. And if they be bound in fetters and be holden in cause of affliction, then he showeth them their work and their transgressions that they have exceeded, because our transgressions have basically put us in a condition to where we have to bear that which we have done. All right, so now it causes strife, and it causes strife to come upon us, man, and then trouble our heart, man, as men, man. You know, through grief, man. You know, and grief wear your spirit down. It'll wear your soul down. It says he opened it also their ear to discipline and commanded that they return from iniquity. Yeah, man. The moment we decided to turn from iniquity, it got harder for us, man. Men of the Lord, if you know it, man. It got harder because we had to go against the world, go against family members, you know, go against this wicked society. It get harder for you, man. When you turn from iniquity, man, it gets even harder. It says, if they obey and serve him, they shall spend their days in prosperity and their years in pleasures. But it'll get well enough for you to endure, you know, enough. So it's only, you know, it's only like the scriptures say, your affliction is but for a little moment, man. This is a light affliction compared to what we gonna receive. So it's you know, it's inevitable, man, that we turn from our wickedness, man, and come back to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah, man, immediately, man, and stay in the shadows of him, you know, stay in the shadows of him, man, the way we can to where we can basically be covered, man, and Lord willing, I'm gonna grab that after this. It says, but if they obey not, they shall perish by the sword, and they shall die without knowledge, man. Yeah, you're going to die in vain, man. You know, vanity going to take hold of you. Vanity is going to take hold of you, man, in some sense of sort of way, all right? And your spirit gonna it's gonna be weary, man. And let me get that. That's Psalms. You gotta be able to hide in the shadows of the Most High. Let me see. And a battle. Salaki, let me try to find it. Yep, this Psalms 91 and 1. You gotta, it says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And he's gonna cover you, man. But you gotta walk, you gotta be disciplined, man. You gotta be disciplined, you gotta be diligent, you gotta be willing, you gotta be sacrificial. You got to be able to do these things, man. Because travail, other than that, travail is going to weigh you down, man. It's going to weigh on you. It can't weigh on the men of the Lord because he gave them an escape route, man. He gave them an escape route. Matter of fact, let me get that. I think that's 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. It says, 1 Corinthians 10 and 13. There had no temptation taken you but such as is common to man. But Yahweh is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able. You see? So he ain't going to tempt you. He going to try you. But with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear, man. You see? So through our suffering, our long suffering, we could bear. The men of the Lord is long suffering, just like the Lord himself is long suffering, man. He put that quality into his men also, man. And last but not least, man, I'll go to one more, man. I just close it out. It got kind of lengthy there. It's Job 7 and 1. It says, is there not an appointed time to man upon earth? Yeah, it's appointed time, man. Or not his days also like the days of an hireling? Like a servant, man. That's a servant. It says, as a servant earnestly desireth the shadow, and as a hireling looking for the reward of his work. Yeah, when you work, you won't get paid, man. Just like it's appointed time for a man upon earth, there's appointed day to get your paycheck. If you work all week, you're going to get paid on Friday, man. Give or take if that's your payday. It says, so am I made to possess months of vanity and wearisome nights are appointed to me, man. You see that? Trials, man. Travails. It says, when I lie down, I say, when shall I arise and the night be gone? And I am full of tossing to and fro until the dawning of the day. I can't even get no sleep, man. And men of the Lord, basically, that's you could liken that into not getting rest. Your spirit not being able to rest on this side, man. But you could also get it. You could feed your spirit by eating this spiritual food, man. And drinking the spiritual water, you see, and with that, man, that's how you gonna overcome these travails, man, and these great obstacles that's set before the men of the Lord. And with that, Alchemist, I hope that was edifying. I want to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Alchemists that's pushing the work around the globe in truth and sincerity, and to the real alchemists that's pushing through this work and going through these travails, push on. Until next time, I want to say, Shalom.